For nearly 4 years, I took personal training sessions in a budget gym in Bracknell and I loved it. And I thought that my career had kind of peaked. And if I'm completely honest with you, I 100% in my mind thought that by the time I was 40, 45, I would still be doing personal training sessions, just maybe not so many of them, and I would have super wealthy clients. But I'll let you in on a little secret. Today, I'm going to record this video. I'm going to give you 4 things that are going to kind of revolutionize the way you see what we call business. It's not really business, it's personal brand and tactics, so you can make more money. But anyway, then the second I finish talking, I'm going to go train jiu-jitsu. He's going to edit the video, he's going to throw it on YouTube, and over the next 3, 6, 9 days, I'm going to make thousands of dollars of revenue from this very video. So why am I saying this? Am I showing off? No. The very tactics I'm about to explain to you are things that you can implement into your business. I now, 10 years later, don't do personal training sessions, operate a business that doesn't need me to be in it. They say in business, you either have a puppy or a baby. With the puppy, no matter how old it gets, you still got to look after it and clean up its shit. With a baby, yeah, it needs a lot of your time and energy and effort in the onset, but then soon it'll take care of itself. And it'll maybe wipe your ass one day when you're too old. Bit of a side tangent, I have a deal with my dad. I said, if I ever make it to a point in life that I can't take a shit on my own without wiping my ass, ask my dad to end it for me. And he goes, son, if you do the same for me, we have a deal. Where were we? Let's look into stage 1, content. I work with hundreds, actually thousands of creators, some of which are personal trainers, some are physios, some are golf instructors. The majority of the people I work with in some form sell their time for money. 1 hour costs this. And that was me for a very long time. And I thought the only lever that I could pull on was to increase my hourly rate. I never saw outside the 4 walls in which I operated in. And in fact, I only put videos on social media so that my paid clients could go somewhere to learn something so I didn't have to repeat myself, which is a great place for you to start with the content. Whether you're a divorce lawyer, golf instructor, or a jiu-jitsu coach, if we can see content in the onset as just a place to not have to repeat ourselves, that means when people ask us questions, we can send them somewhere. Brilliant, great. The second strategy we want to use for content is that by doing so, people that don't know us are going to see it. And it's very important that you optimize your pieces of content, not for people that follow you, for people that have never seen you before. And this is the best way to put it. Cold audiences hate you by default. They don't want to see your face. They don't like it when your face gets too close to the camera. They dislike you, and they're going to give you about 3 to 5 seconds to take you from, I hate your face, okay, keep talking. But at that point, they still don't like you. And it's your job and opportunity in every piece of content to not even win them over, but for them to admit that you're slightly bearable. Because then if they watch enough of the video, they'll be served your next. And in the next one, they're going to go, there's that dickhead who had a pretty good point in their last video. They'll give you a bit more of an opportunity. And before you know it, 10 videos in, I like this person. Then they will decide to follow. But let me tell you things I don't like. In content, people said, and drop me a follow if you... Don't ask for follows, you beggy little twat. Second thing, when you say, and if you stick around till the end of the video, don't do that. It's annoying. 3, when you try and infer and insinuate. One thing I do with my clients, one of my clients called me the other day. It's very obvious at this point that the piece of content that you're creating is about establishing yourself as someone that has clients, and it's just not a good look. And the last point on content is everything you create is about them. So when you're a pleb coming out the kitchen, here's the breakfast that I eat every day so I can stay in shape as a personal trainer. Don't fucking care. Don't fucking care. You could have done the exact same thing, you bellend. You could have put a top on and come around and gone, if you're someone that's looking to lose weight and you want something that's easy to create, that's going to be good for your macros, that you can have every morning, that could contribute to you changing your composition for the better, I recommend this breakfast because I've had it every day and I still haven't got bored of it. It's the same breakfast. It's the same thing. Thank God you put your top on. The video is about them. It's about helping them. No one in social media cares about you. And the better you can understand that, paired with the fact that the first time someone sees you, they hate you, that's when your content can truly start to make progress. Now, before we move into number 2, there is a link in the description to my content creation course. It's $99. It's fantastic. Some people say it's too good and that I should be charging more, and I agree. But let's get into number 2, the data conundrum. Never called it that before, but we're calling it that today. All right, Declan, the data conundrum. I fucked up this weekend. I was doing a YouTube live stream that I promoted. Halfway through, the connection dropped out. It just cut out. YouTube maybe was doing me dirty, or maybe my dog was chewing on the wires near the remote. I don't know. I had to scramble around, quickly do the live on Instagram. It was a complete fuck up, but it was okay. Do you know why? Because before doing that live, I got everyone's email address. I ran signups, I ran paid ads. I then, before the live stream, emailed everyone saying, hey guys, I'm going to be jumping on in a second, click this link. They all jumped on. So when the live stream fucked up, I lost some of them, and that's completely fine. But it was okay because after that live stream, I sent them all an email with an offer to a service that I was trying to sell them. The true tragedy would have been if I'd never taken people's data in the onset. Similarly to if you were on a night out and you met the love of your life, potentially. Don't know about you. When you were younger, did you ever swipe on Hinge and then you would accidentally say no to someone, or you would swipe past too quickly and then flash before your mind and you go, that could have been my future wife. Did you ever do that? No, never used Tinder in my life. Sure, of course you haven't. Of course you haven't. This fucker is so young. I said to him the other day, 2 minutes Turkish. He goes, don't get it. I was like, Snatch. He goes, it's before I was born. I was like, shut up, you dickhead. Snatch was in 2000 and you were born in 2001? I nearly fucking fired the cunt. Best not say cunt. I nearly best fired the twat. Anyway, data. When using social media and putting out the helpful content, stage 2, you got to see yourself like a farmer. You got to sprinkle the seeds, plant them in the ground, and you got to wait. It could take 3, 6, 9 months. These farmers will wait 9 months to harvest the crops. And when you harvest the crops, you want data. And when you're harvesting, you might lose some followers. That's okay. But at the end of the day, we need their data so we can reach out to them direct in case the YouTube live stream goes down, in case TikTok gets banned in your country, whatever it is. So when you're moving down, plant the seeds with content, you harvest the crops for data. Cannot stress this enough, which is going to take us into number 3. And I know I can seem like a broken record, but if you guys were fucking doing this, you'd be busy onboarding new clients and not watching this video. Email marketing. 2014, people thought this was old school. Let me tell you this, it still spanks. I have not done one single call to action, not done one sale, nothing. I'll show you, I'm not scared. $136,000 for the last 4 weeks, US. The only way I've sold to people is through emails. Now, the biggest problem that people find, especially fitness people, I hate to have a go at you, I just know you well. Sign up to my emails and I'll give you fitness tips. No thanks. I'll give you insights to fitness. No thanks. I will help you be in the best shape of your life. Cheers, ChatGPT from Wish. Give people something they want. For golf, I don't play golf. This is my 19-stage formula that's going to revolutionize the way that you chip. Your title could even be Stop Chipping Wrong. Put your email address in here and over the next 19 days, we're going to revolutionize how you see, approach, and execute. Is chips even a thing in golf? I don't know. You could be a swimming instructor. Your front crawl sucks. Over the next 22 days, we're going to be doing real life practical advice and technique change that's going to not only improve the speed in which you swim, but make it feel more effortless at the same time. Wow. Give me another, Declan, put me on the spot. Give me a profession that could use email marketing. Chef. Okay, I like it. What's the problem I'm facing? What's the problem you as a chef, what's the solution to it? Is it cooking? Is it meal prep? No one's buying your cookbook. Okay, now we need to go deeper. We can't just say purchase cookbook because I don't know what problem the cookbook is solving. There is no problem. No one's problem is I haven't got a cookbook. What is their problem, Declan?
Single dads don't know how to cook.
Single dads don't know. Love this. I'm sure that cooking for the majority of your life wasn't a problem because there was a woman in there. Maybe your mother, then your partner, but for some reason you're left in charge of it. So you need something that's simple, idiot-proof, and effective to not only feed you, nourish you, but help you get back the feeling of your youth. Over the next month, each day, we're going to be talking about strategies, devices, things like air fryers, what type of cooking oils you should use to not only enjoy your food again, not only take charge of your own nutrition, but to get yourself looking so good your ex wants you back. Boom. Then deliver the value by email. Make that an automated process because the reason I have so many sales here is the videos I've been putting out the last few days often have call to actions like, hey, link in the description, get the content course. Hey, link in the descriptions, get 30 days of free business advice. Then people join that. And if you revolutionize their life with really good information that comes across on a daily basis, people eventually buy. Through my list, day 19 to 21. So even if you're there thinking that I'm not going to buy this program, they all say that. Day 19 to 21, I'll get you, brother. A few golden tips on the emails. Better off leaving them wanting more and giving them too much. It's a bit like dating. In the onset, you're brief. You're not sending messages too long. You're not doing too many line breaks. If we just met on a night out and you give me a little essay over text, I'm not seeing this person again. Borderline, if you think, oh, they didn't even put that much care and effort into that message, I'm interested. Be chill. Work it in as we go along. And then if they've still not bought by day 30, you can talk to them frankly, like you've been on 7 first dates and they still haven't put out. You're like, yo, where are we at? We've been on the dates. Why haven't we been sexing yet? Why haven't you given me the sticky stuff? It's been too long. Because if you do that on the first date, that's just not gentlemanly and it's just inappropriate. But by date 7, by email 30, you can be like, yo, are we doing this or what? Get in the bedroom, join my program. And if they're not interested, that's fine. Got to respect their decision. Now, stage 4 is a very important one. I'm going to try and get it done in 60 seconds. Now, I know that you've heard a lot of things about content, data, emails coming down, but I would say one of the biggest tragedies is this. Let's say for every 100 people that watch your content, I think a golden rule should be getting 20% of their email addresses. And as a golden rule, let's do that on following, not views. So if you have 1,000 followers, you should have 200 email addresses. My math's right? Now, out of that, I don't really care about open rates. Everyone's like, what open rate shall I have? Well, it depends on how good your content is, how you got their data, whether it was paid, whether it was organic, how good your squeeze was, what method you used to get that person over the line. Then there's not just the quality of your emails, the type of person you're going after, because in a business to business context, they might be more incentivized to read it than a business to consumer like fat loss. Not only that, you know when you're busy and you go through your inbox and you mark emails as read just to make them go away, that then goes to their email provider as an open. So I think the best thing to have a success rate as is when someone goes to stage 4. And then the real ultimate thing of success we want to care about is them going to stage 5, which we didn't talk about. But before we talk about stage 5 that I left off on purpose, let's look into stage 4. A landing page is not a website. Everyone seems to think you need to have a nice little website. And usually up here it says, about me, work with us, contact, location, FAQs, all the shit you don't want someone going on. Then sometimes people put little social media icons at the bottom. Wait, hold on. So I got you on social media so that I could get your data from you. So I could then put you into a clever email marketing campaign. So I could send you to my landing page. So then you could click onto my YouTube and get distracted and be on YouTube. No. That sends them the wrong way up the funnel. The reason I like a nice landing page, which you can do on lead pages, which yes, costs $49 a month, but it looks nice. This is where we convert people to decide to do business with us. If you're going on a date, you don't wear old clothes to smell and you don't wear dirty trainers. You care about your appearance because it could be the difference between you getting laid or not. This is the biggest hurdle that so many people fall down. And if you really want to unfuck your business, this is the place you do it. Now, title, more important, promise. Over-promise, then over-deliver. If you're going to make big claims, cool, fine. Just deliver on them. That's fine. Just reading that title should tell me everything I need to know about what you do, how you're going to help me, and who this program is for. Establish it. Hard. Second thing, VSL, video sales letter. Don't waffle. I've worked with clients for many years and I'm from Birmingham and none of that. Just tell me what it is. And I don't need to say, I'm James Smith. You know, you just came from my emails. You just came from my paid ads. You just came from my socials. Tell me what it is. The business mentorship is where I help people utilize social media to make more money. I don't ask people to put in more time or more effort. They're already putting in enough time and effort. I just want the existing effort they're putting in to be used more strategically so they can make more money. I've learned a lot of things operating businesses over the last 10 years. I now share that with people. Doesn't need to be over-edited. Doesn't need to have subtitles. Raw, honest. And here's something that I've been saying to people recently. Don't script this. If you can't sell what it is you're doing without a script, how the fuck can your services be worth what you're charging? I should be able to wake Declan up with a bucket of icy water in the middle of the morning. He should be able to sit up and he should be able to tell me what he does for a job and why he's of value to me. If he can't do that, people just want to see a video of you as well. Makes you look less botty and real. Underneath, we mimic what we have in the video. The golden things that I say you need, what it is, why they need it, what they get, how much it costs, how to pay. If you do want to do a pricing comparison box, fine. 1 or 2 offers, don't overcomplicate it. 5, easiest thing, money back guarantee. You're going to triple, quadruple your sales by offering a money back guarantee. If 5% of people take you up on a refund, you're still better off. If more than 15% take you up on a refund, your product isn't good enough. And the last thing you need is a buy button. Not apply now. It's not a fucking Soho House membership. You're going to take on anyone anyway. Buy. Let me know how to buy. Some people here then go to a form where you've got to give them your name, your details, your email address. They've just come from there. Why would you get them to fill out a form to tell you more about them when you've got everything already? The next thing you should have from this person is an email from Stripe or PayPal saying a new client has been created, so you can then email them, contact them, onboard them the best you can, or have that automated. Then the frank matter of it is, you send 100 people to this, a client pops out. You want 10 clients, you send 1,000 people. You want 100 clients, whatever the maths is on that. The more people you want to send from here, the more people you need on your email list. The more people you need on your email list, the more you put out good content. And it all trickles down. And that's what stage 5 is. Having happy customers. If you can learn this, you can rinse and repeat it for any business you want. Started with personal training, did well. These are sold out from 1 email. We had to take this offline. Do you know how incompetent that makes us look? We had to reserve some stock for people on subscriptions, but our email marketing for this did so well, it fucked us. When people buy new tonic, we'll wait 12 days and we'll email them again. And we can say in the email, oh, you're probably out of new tonic by now. I even said to the team, let's email people after 10 days and say, chances are you've not just had a can a day, but someone in your household has also had a can. So when you're reordering, don't just order for yourself, but order for the person in your house that likes them. When we bring out new products, we can promote this to get email addresses to then sell the cans to. We can sell the cans to people, put these in. If you buy a bundle of the cans, we'll put these in for free. Everything goes the same way. Social media, content, awareness. Email marketing, landing page. On the landing page, we talk about the ingredients, we link the studies, we talk about the pricing, we talk about dosaging, we talk about everything. And the very last link that I'll put in the description, short form content course, 30 days of information that you can steal. The next one is going to be my landing page. And if you click on that, you can look at the business mentorship, look at what I do for a living, and it's going to tell you exactly all those things. You're going to see my VSL, my title, my promise, my price points, everything. The stuff I'm talking about and teaching you, I've rinsed and repeat for so many businesses. And the best part of that is this. I now get to come here, sit with Declan, have a laugh, make content, put out this video, and everything is taken care of me. The next thing that I will see of you is seeing you in the Discord, welcoming you, critiquing your content, and looking at your landing page. There is a world you live in where you unfuck your business, you post awesome content, and clients pop out. But you're only going to get there if you get these bits right. There's only so many years that I can keep rinsing and repeating this. It's now time for you to do it. If you want to do it properly, use the links in the description. See you later. If you follow those 4 things, you can easily unfuck your business. And if you feel like there's still more information that you want to learn, YouTube's recommended this video of mine. If you watch this, you could be that step closer to unfucking your business. And maybe even fucking in general, because it sounds like all my videos are full of dating advice.